how's it going, everybody? This is Junior with Z&J Gaming. Going to bring you a quick look at the vehicle updates, as well as possibly a flyover the new Proteus 2 map after the recent update on April 27th here. Currently in one player, and that's basically because that's where currently game saves work. So I started off at nighttime here because I wanted to show you the flashlight. It's kind of a change that they did, I do believe, because it looks a little funky. Kind of looks like Sepix Prime in Destiny, if you ask me. View. Distance is still the same. However, I do have the vehicles out here. You can't really see them yet. What I'll do is a quick look. Gotta love the chrome. G.A.V got a major update. Well, not a major update. They upgraded it a bit, gave it some suspension. 2 players can now get into it and actually utilize the turret gun. The second player can utilize the turret gun. One thing that I didn't see that they said they were going to do that they did is they actually made the top speed of that thing quite a bit more. So that's really nice. And the hover bike, I want to show you guys something special right now that thing can do, which is really good on this map. So, and then of course everybody wanted to see the spaceship, I'm sure, the new one. And then we'll do a fly around on that, kind of give you a lay of the land once it gets daylight. And of course the mech, nothing real significantly new on that. And I'm stuck. What the hell? And I can't destroy it. That's awesome. I might be hosed. Can I get in a vehicle? Maybe I can get into it and then get out. There we go. Alright, well that freaking sucked. Okay, don't do that. Right now, do not jump on vehicles. It looks like you get trapped. Found a bug on video. Gotta love that. Oh, one thing I do love here, the mecha crab. I don't know about for any of you guys, but this thing did not work for me before the update. Every time I would jump, it would just suck into the ground and I couldn't do anything with it. But look at this. Ah, jumpy hoppy. I love it. It's one of my favorite vehicles. The one that I've never been able to use, maybe that's why it's my favorite. One thing new though with the this map I've learned while driving the G.A.V around, before the update it was kind of the go-to vehicle. A lot of people ran it around. That's how people harvested things for protection and quick. This map, not so friendly with the G.A.V. It gets stuck on everything, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, so it may not be the go-to vehicle for this update. I can already tell you right now what one would be, unless they change it, is this bad boy, the hover bike. That thing's may not have a lot of firepower, but if you want to get around, that's it right there. And once it gets daylight, I'll do a quick run around on these. I guess what we can do, since I kind of want to show you the flashlights while I started at nighttime, I'll go ahead and fast forward here to well, daytime. So just bear with me and we'll be right back and it'll be daylight. Alright, looks like the sun's coming up now, so we can go ahead and get started a bit. Well, I guess the first thing I wanted to show you guys is the G.A.V, since this is one of the things that they called out for on the update. So you all remember the previous speed. I think it was around like 70 kilometers an hour. Check this thing out. In no time, up to 107. You can see the shocks and everything working on it. I was trying to show you about climbing anything. Of course, they'll climb that beautifully. See if I can find something that it doesn't like. Any nodes or rocks you go near, you'll get hung up on. We'll just run around a moment on it. It's probably going to do great now that I'm on video. But hey, you know, if it does, it does. Maybe I just had a bad run. I ran around with it for about 15 minutes. I couldn't get anywhere. Thinking I wasn't on flat ground out here. I was off-roading. Yeah, seems to be doing all right. Maybe my preconception was a little wrong, a little off there. Which makes me happy because I like the G.A.V, especially how fast it is now. And I usually run with a buddy with a Z on the channel here. So we'll be able to run in the G.A.V and turret, and it looks fun. Another one I wanted to show you guys. That's going to be annoying. There we go. Of course, we got the rover. It's all chromed out right now. pretty sure they're changing that. I've read it that's not supposed to be like that, so it does look kind of shiny. Pretty cool. But the one that I want to show you guys here is right here. This bad boy. This is the go-to vehicle as of right now. I will show you why. Oh, this rock looks good. How about we just go up it? Like it's nothing. Just float a little bit. Oh, isn't this fun? Almost Smear. Break out in song. Ain't no mountain high enough. I won't do that to you. But yeah, this thing is unstoppable right now. Again, I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it eventually. I know they know about it. So, but yeah, right now it scales anything very fast. It actually goes faster uphill than it does going down. Oh, I guess about the same. Yes. It is fun to play with. Ooh, a bug. I hear it. Where is it at? That'll probably show up in a minute. And the rover, not much has changed on that other than the color scheme, I suppose. Still does about the same speed here, I do believe. I never played with it too much prior to the update. Lots of packing ability. Slow as hell. See what it can do going up a mountain here. Check this one out. Let's see. Not too bad. Take it down this one. Probably won't be able to get it back up. Also ran around on the crab a little bit. I don't think it's as hyped as I thought it would be on this map. It doesn't climb all that fast. Let's see. No. Didn't think it would. Take this back up. And we're going to do the ship in a moment. Going to get to it and we'll do a flyover of the map. Right now there's no hydrogen in the game. Very limited plutonium. Water. There's a lot of bugs. I'm not going to go through them all. You guys can read that on there. Online here. Do the crab. Nothing changed with the mech. Still very strong but slow. Of course, you got the crab. Love how the thing glides. I love that it can jump now for me. Yeah. Never did that before. It always sucked me into the ground. And, of course, climbing. I mean, it does climb it. It's just really slow. I'm pretty sure they're going to patch the bike. So this one here the crab will probably be the most agile on the map. Once the bike gets patched. But right now the bike is definitely the best one to go with. So we got the bike, we got the G.A.V, we did all that. The mech, I guess we can do the mech real quick. I'm not going to climb anything with it because we all know it doesn't. I'm pretty sure the animation's still screwed up, yeah. They didn't fix that. Still dragging the heels. And of course, shoots fast. Nothing different on that. See if you can see my, we'll probably fly around. Alright, I guess we can fly now. I'll do a quick walk around the jet. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Like the flaps and everything on it now move accordingly to how you're operating the ship. I'll show you. See? Check that out. Yeah. Up and down, left and right. Take off. You can't see the landing gear any longer, so it might be a little more difficult to get that pinpoint landing that you want. But we'll do a quick survey. I can see my one of my old maps, or one of my old bases from first player. Scoped up into the air. That's what happens in first player when you have a base. It's one of my little ones. Got most of my gear out of that to make all this crap. And pretty much the only geysers on this map are right here. Obviously, you only got nitrogen and an oxygen right there. Not a whole lot. So give everybody a bird's eye view. I'll do a quick fly around some alien structures here. Of course, you can see the new cloud system. They're kind of buggy at the moment in the ship. But I've flown around everywhere on here, gone real slow and detailed, couldn't find any hydrogen. I was hoping that I would just missed it, and they made it very difficult to find, but no hydrogen. All the rocks seem to be located in like patches, and it's all aluminum now, of course. Aluminum was always fun to get before. We've got the worms. Oh, that's a new thing too that they did. I don't know if you guys have messed around with any with the big old worms coming at you. Is those things actually track you now a little bit, so running from it's a little more difficult than going side to side. I've found that you got to run towards it, get underneath it, because it'll turn left and it'll swerve with you. But here's one of the towers. If you guys don't already know where these are, you can hit that GPS location at the top right there as I flew over it. You missed it? Well, rewind, I guess. But like I said, you can tell the ground, it's really rocky. Really, like I said, not very G.A.V. friendly. I mean, you're not going to get above everything. It's also not too ship friendly either. I used to like going to, I mean, we got a little bit of trolling that we like to do. We like to kill people on occasion. And I like to just fly up to them on the ship, land, jump out, start shooting, and see who dies first. But it's not going to be as easy now. I mean, you're not going to be able to see bases quite as simple. Getting down to them might be a little more difficult also. It's already flew by this. Let's change it up here. Got the little boneyard here. Satellite structure, or the, not satellites, but the, can't think of it. Solar array, there we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. Here's the other tower. And sadly right now, in multiplayer at least, that's where I normally spend all my time, is it's all bugged. You go into one of the dungeons, the A1 dungeon is one I try to get into, and yeah, I load in, loads in fine, other than the fact that it takes my entire inventory, all guns, weapons, everything. And they got stuff inside there, and it's kind of buggy in there also. You can actually get out of the map in there. Got a big old bug queen. Since it takes your gun, I yet to try to fight her, because I'm pretty sure she's going to whoop me. And then you can get stuff in there, but you can't bring it out, because the moment you try to come back out of the dungeon, it takes all your stuff again. So hopefully they fix that soon. There's the abandoned base next to the satellites. Looks like they kind of kept that similar. Same GPS coordinates. So it's kind of more like an overlay, I think. It's all pretty similar, just different rock formations now. But is that not a? Notice you haven't seen any other geysers or anything like that. A lot more foliage though. These trees, you can get like banana leaves out of them. They got the red berries now. You can see in these little red trees down here. Get red berries out of those. They even got a few of the purple berries still for food. Which without hydrogen right now, here's one of my bases that are floating. It's one I started in. It's kind of fun. And of course the water. You can get right down into it. There's actually no actual water. Oh, I might die. Worm's gonna get me. is. That big ass worm. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot to do. Can't save, at least not in PvP. So. No geysers. I was so hoping to be able to just fly around this thing in one player. Find the geysers that I missed or no one could find. They're just hard or... But no, they just aren't here. Well, that'd be kind of fun. This thing goes up into space. Okay, that's got me curious. I want to know if I can see that in orbit. Oh, there. Notice anything with these meteors? Or the asteroids? Not meteors, the asteroids? There are no blue rocks on them. Oh, and I was right. Look at that. Rocks and stuff come all the way up into space. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there are no zirnium on these here asteroids. Maybe I get closer, they'll spawn. Nope. That's unfortunate. I must have to fix that too. Let's go take a look at this. See if we can get close. That thing comes all the way up into space. That's awesome. When I get on the hover bike and climb this, that's the alien structure here. Goes all the way to space. That's cool. Alright, oh, let's head on back down so we don't crash. Whoa. Well, they fixed that, at least. Used to almost damn near crash every time you come in at full speed. Alright. Head back over here. See how this thing... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. The air brakes. I never noticed that one before. All three of them come up like that. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice. And landing is still slow. Let's take a look at it from the backside. Still bright and blue, so I'm pretty sure it's still going to be easily visible. Especially in the nighttime for people finding them and wanting to break your ship when you're offline. Alright. I think that's more or less gonna conclude what I wanted to see. I wanted to show you guys just a quick view of it. Actually, I'm going to grab this bad boy.
Fair dehydration detected.
And I'm probably not gonna survive. Well, before I die, let's head to that rock and see what we can do. And if I die, this won't be in the video, so. So I don't have any water on me. Or anything to drink. I don't even think I have a barrel to put sap into. Man, you scale this land so fast on this thing. Doesn't smack the ground as hard. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can we go up it? Oh, we need an incline somehow. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up, up. Come on. Do it. Do it. Maybe we can get on this and it'll take us up. Oh, that's not... doesn't connect. Jump to it and go. Oh, got it. Oh yeah, it's badass. Up, up, and fucking away. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get on the angle. There we go. Oh, that one's taller. I want that one. Alright, actually, that's the tallest one, isn't it? I think. Can't tell. Let's pop off and look. Yep, that one's the taller one. Let's see. How can we get onto that one? Let's just shoot over to it and see what happens. Come on, go. Come on, go. Go. Oh, I'm gonna flip over. There we go. Caught it. Yeah. That's awesome. We're going to the top. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to jump over the edge. There we go. Nice. And you can get off. Okay, yep, that's badass. Do gotta say so myself. And if you guys are... Looks like that might be the ship over there. Yeah, way down there. Cool. And that's the waterfall. Well, if you guys watching earlier didn't fast forward, we were in space, and this goes all the way up into space. So that's where we are right now. Even though it doesn't show it. So we are... I can't help it, but we're going to have to fly off of this on that towards there. And let's see what we can do. Alright, let's catch some speed. Yeah. What was it? Should we do what? To Infinity and Beyond or Geronimo? I don't know. Let's do them both. To Infinity and Beyond! Geronimo! Let's see if we can make it. How far do we go? At 148 kilometers an hour from space on a hover bike. Oh, we've cleared the ship. The geysers are down and to the left. We're gonna go way out into the desert. Well, let's find out. Come on. Maybe not way out. Maybe I shot the other direction. Let's see. We made it all the way to the...
Fair dehydration detected.
Yeah, no, I'm dying. Made it all the way to the boneyard. Can't even see it. So is that... What was it? 0 latitude basically and negative 14 launch. Let's head back and see what it does. That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna go down into the crater. Guess we can turn some lights on, huh? That would be a worm. Spawn location's this way, so head that way. With all the berries. It's a door. Where's this at? Get into that one? I don't think I've seen this one. Mine A1B. Alright. I'll take note of that. -8, -19 in the little tree area. Actually, it's not very far from the my original spawn. My little messed up base is. Oh, that was cool. Yep, that was cool. Where's that? Can I see it from here? Yeah, it's right there. So we shot from that, top of there, way out there. Oh yeah. That was cool. That it was. I'm gonna have to try that again in the daylight. You guys probably won't be around for that one. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the video there.